If you are anything like me, then I'm sure your Tacoma or whatever off-road vehicle you have is filthy. The truck's actually not too bad right now. There's definitely some dirt, there's some dog hair. The truck is usually always pretty dirty because of off-roading and not being able to just clean it that often. Got a new product today, gonna be showing it to you guys and testing out how well it works. Stay tuned, and I'm gonna show you something you might want in your truck depending on how this testing goes. What's going on, guys? Welcome back for another video. If you're new here, my name's Chris. Right behind me is the Fortune Taco. Like I mentioned in the intro, we're gonna be showing you a new cleaning tool. You can probably tell from the thumbnail. Let's check this thing out. We're gonna do an unboxing of the Sealight portable vacuum. If you are on Instagram, I'm sure you've seen tons of influencers getting this. Sealight reached out to me. They asked if I wanted to receive one to make a video, and I said, sure, why not? If you're familiar with any of my unboxing or product review videos here on the channel, even if I get a product for free, I'm 100% honest. If the product works, if it's great, you're gonna hear that from me. And if it's not, then I'm probably gonna let you know. Gonna open this thing up, check out all the package contents, and then we'll put it to use inside the truck and at least briefly see what I think. Hopefully the batteries are charged up and we can use it, because I have not opened this thing yet and it still has its plastic saran wrap on it from the factory. Let's test it out and see what the hype is all about on the Sealight portable vacuum. So when it comes to cleaning the inside of your vehicle, I wanna know, drop a comment down below. Do you have any type of portable vacuum? Do you just use one that plugs into the wall in your garage when you clean or detail or whatever? Is this something that you would be interested in having in your arsenal to be able to clean, possibly on the go? This would be a really good camping thing to kind of clean up some dust and whatnot as it accumulates while you're camping. So it comes with its own little portable carrying case. That's kind of nice. Gives you somewhere easy to store this, maybe behind your seat or wherever you're going to keep it in the vehicle. It's not, I mean, it is kind of, I guess, hard shell, but it is a pretty thin kind of, I guess, flimsy plastic. The latch is on here. Everything just seems like it's kind of a lower quality plastic, at least when it comes to the case. Hopefully that's just for the case and that's not for the product itself, but normally in a hard case, you can't really pinch and you can't make it bend like that. So this is not your typical kind of hard case. It's definitely a thinner plastic material case. I'm not too happy with the hard case. It's not that big of a deal, but still. Instructions here, you know, no one reads that. Let's get right to the vacuum itself. Seems pretty sturdy. If you've used any type of like Black & Decker products, that's what it kind of reminds me of, like a cheaper kind of quality, you know, electronic product. It's not a Ryobi or a Milwaukee or anything like that, but I will be leaving a link down below to Amazon where you can pick this up if you're interested. Even with me talking about it being a little bit lower quality, it is on the lower end of the budget, so it's not anything that should be too disappointing. When you pay for something cheaper and the quality is a little bit cheaper, that should be expected. One cool thing I'm already noticing here with the batteries, there is a USB-C port right there in the center. I'm assuming that's how you recharge this. So there's no type of like charging dock or anything you plug into. It does come with this USB cable plugged directly in the battery to get those charged up. And there's possibly a little indicator light here, but it comes with 2 batteries. Comes with the vacuum, and we have a couple other attachments here. Everything was kind of in disarray, I guess, from shipping. A replacement air filter comes with this flimsy little hose, so you can probably get in those tight spaces where this might not fit. A flat surface attachment here, a little carpet, I guess, brush, or oh, that's cool. It's a little 2-piece. So this is the carpet, I guess, attachment, and then narrow attachment. I don't know if there's anything specific for this, but kind of to get in those little crevices and stuff. Another thing where that might not reach. So there's quite a bit of attachments here. That's definitely cool. You get a whole bunch of extra accessories. Right now on Amazon at the making of this video, this is showing a typical list price of $90. It's currently on sale for $61. So like I kind of mentioned with the quality and all that, it's definitely on the lower end for a vacuum. Typical high quality vacuum should be a couple $100. So with this thing selling at 60 bucks, the quality of a $60 vacuum is kind of expecting that it's there. No hate or anything on Sealight, but I'm always honest and truthful. So anytime I make these videos for you guys, I'm gonna tell you the 100% truth. This feels, and all the things that come with it, like what should be expected from a $60 portable vacuum. So one thing I just noticed when it comes to the batteries, there is a little power button here with an indicator, and then same on this one, 3 out of 4 lights. So the batteries are charged up a little bit. We got some juice to be able to test this out. The battery is just slide and click in there. All right, this thing's working. It has a nice little click on, click off button. Sounds pretty powerful. It's got some good suction there. Put this thing to the test and see what it does. Now I'd assume with this, oh, there's the air filter. And the interesting thing is these air filters, they're two different parts. So this one has like metal fins on it. This might be a reusable one. This is all just a paper filter. But that filter pops in here. And then with this on, it's kind of hard to see. This is tinted pretty dark. All the dirt and everything gets trapped in here. You then have to take this off, pull the filter out, and that's how you dump out your dirt. Pretty small area of capacity, but I mean, you shouldn't be expecting that you're cleaning a whole entire house with this thing. It's mainly meant to be a little portable vacuum, clean up the rooftop tent, clean up the inside of the truck, some dirt and dust and whatnot. As you can tell there, it did a pretty dang good job vacuuming with the mat. I mean, it pretty much picked up everything other than the dust and dirt that's like caked into this mat. That's more, it needs to have more cleaning done to it rather than what a vacuum can do, but it cleaned up all the dirt, dust, the rocks, the sunflower seeds that were all there. When I'm doing a at-home detailing or cleaning, would I use this? I mean, probably not. If I'm at home and I have my plug-in shop vac I can just use from the garage. If you're to have this on the go, just store it somewhere in the truck. And if you need to clean up a quick little mess, or if you had this out camping and you just had to clean up some little stuff to kind of keep things clean as you go, this would be pretty good. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with how good that did. So now I have this little flat attachment on. This will be a really good test because this thing is covered in dog fur. Getting dog fur out is usually pretty difficult, but we'll see what this thing can do. Did we kill the battery already? I don't know what happened there. Oh, all right. So, I know this was not fully 100% charged, but it was showing me 3 out of 4. I cleaned up the floor as you saw there, started to kind of clean the seat, not quite finished yet, and this battery just died out on me. So, I mean, as long as those indicator lights on there are accurate, the battery life on this thing might not be too good. You would definitely not be able to clean a whole truck with one of these. With 2, you might be able to get the front compartment done, but that part right there was not impressive, but it's not 100% accurate. Like I said, I did not have 100% charged batteries. So I took off that flat attachment. The cleaning, as far as it goes with dog hair, it didn't do too well. I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be crazy, but the dog hair is still pretty much there. It cleaned up, there were some crumbs in the cracks here and stuff. It got that. I think it got some of the dog hair, maybe like 1 or 2% of it, but as you can tell here, there's still a lot of dog hair after kind of scrubbing the seat for a little bit. So I want to try this attachment here with the bristles on it and see if that makes any difference in trying to get the dog hair out. So by adding this attachment with the brushes on it, the bristles, it definitely improved a little bit, but hopefully you can tell there's still dog hair left. Been working on it for a little bit and it's not quite getting all the dog hair. So final conclusion on this, at least with the dog hair, this thing is not meant to be your ultimate detailing tool. When you need to clean up some little messes, maybe some dirt, it's definitely good for that. But as far as detailing and doing a really good clean on a truck, this would not be your tool. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I appreciate you tuning in as always. I want you to do me a huge favor. Click that subscribe button down below if you enjoyed this video and you're also interested in seeing any future videos that I make for the channel. If you did enjoy this video, a second favor you can do for me is clicking that like button. It helps the video be more successful and get seen by people just like you. If you have any questions about the Sealight vacuum or just anything in general for me or about the truck, drop a comment down below. I try my best to reply to every comment that's left on my videos. Thank you guys for sticking around all the way to the end. I hope to see you on the next video.